This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From the Bye Bye Big Mama file, Crystal Mason of Rendon, Texas, voted using a provisional form during the 2016 presidential election. Mason previously spent time in the federal pen on a tax fraud conviction, and Mason was ineligible to vote in Texas. She testified she didn't know that. Mason decided to vote as a means of setting a good example for her children. For that, she's now serving a minimum of 5 years in prison. According to a report released in 2016, more than 6 million felons in the United States and nearly 500,000 in Texas alone were ineligible to vote in 2016. She would not be able to vote in the elections until she finished serving her sentence. Supervised release included. Mason was taken to jail as a chorus of small children in the courtroom waved and said, "Bye bye, Big Mama." From the Cooked Books file, a Texas oil company is accused of cooking its books. It's all about taxes not paid to Idaho, as officials are forcing the Texas oil company to turn over production records following what the state calls discrepancies involving production records. The review of the documents followed efforts by the lawmakers in 2017 to improve oversight of the industry, as expected windfalls of oil and gas money to state coffers have failed to happen over several years of production taxes. Production never matched Idaho's cost to regulate the industry. The Idaho Oil and Gas Conservation Commission voted Wednesday to authorize subpoenas for Houston-based Alta Mesa to obtain documents and witnesses to appear before the commission. Another related action following a federal lawsuit by a watchdog group and several landowners, a federal judge in August ruled Idaho officials violated the U.S. Constitution by forcing the landowners to sell their natural gas and oil to Alta Mesa without giving them a meaningful way to fight the state's decision. From the Now You Can Smile file. Good news for some Texas prisoners missing their smile. The Texas prison system is changing its denture policy, creating a dedicated denture clinic and hiring a specialist to ensure that more inmates get teeth. The move to sweeten up dental care comes after a Houston Chronicle investigation found that toothless and nearly toothless inmates in Texas prisons were routinely being denied dentures and instead offered pureed food. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.